Welcome to Finpod, your daily pulse on the markets. I am Evan, and this is your pre-market digest. Finpod is brought to you by Fintwit.ai, your go-to platform for real-time signals and institutional-grade data. Let's cut through the noise. Space and chip stocks are dominating the conversation this morning. First, Intel is under pressure, down over 4% in pre-market trading after announcing a massive $15 billion public stock offering. The company says it is funding its AI growth ambitions, but investors are clearly reacting to the potential for significant dilution. Meanwhile, Rocket Lab is holding steady, up over 1%, as the market digests a series of major defense contract wins, including a nearly $400 million deal with the U.S. Space Force. It is a big day for ASTS SpaceMobile as well. They are reporting earnings after the close, and the stock is seeing some pre-market volatility as traders position themselves for the company's latest business update. Finally, Lumentum is seeing a boost, up over 3%, as reports of potential U.S. import bans on Chinese data center hardware position domestic optical component makers like them as primary beneficiaries. Looking at the broader market, futures are pointing to a slightly cautious open after a record-breaking week. The S&P 500 closed at all-time highs on Friday, fueled by an AI-led rally and a jobs report that was soft enough to take the heat off the Federal Reserve regarding September rate hikes. However, oil prices are rising today, up about 1.7%, as tensions simmer around the Strait of Hormuz. Keep an eye on inflation data later this week, which will be the real test of whether this market can sustain its momentum. In the AI economy, the pace of innovation isn't slowing down. Meta just dropped a new open-weight AI model called Muse Glimmer. It is designed to be efficient enough to run on local hardware like a Mac or PC, signaling a clear push to bring agentic AI directly to the end user. On the infrastructure side, Gartner is out with a massive forecast, predicting that global spending on AI-optimized cloud services will nearly double this year. We are also seeing a major consolidation move in physical AI. Archer Aviation is acquiring Boeing's autonomy subsidiaries, including Wisk Aero, to create an end-to-end platform for aerospace and defense. Beyond the headline names, watch out for the earnings report from Barrick Mining, which is slated for before the open. Also, keep an eye on Ferguson, which is reporting this morning. The stock has been moving lower in pre-market activity. These results will give us a better look at industrial and commodity demand in a high interest rate environment. To wrap up, we have a market balancing record highs against renewed energy supply concerns and some significant dilution news from the chip sector. Stay sharp, watch the volume, and don't be the exit liquidity for the institutional players. For stock recommendations and elite-level tools, visit Fintwit.ai. Thanks for listening. Like and subscribe if you found this helpful, and drop a comment on what you want me to cover next. I will see you tomorrow.